Hear me good now? All right, Doug.
Yeah, it's my phone.
All right. The name of this piece is called How We Go When They Go. And that's Chicago for y'all who don't know.
Yes, sir.
I'm from that place that gave you Obama, but it also gave you Capone. Point being, when you get it right, it's real right, and when you get it wrong, it's real wrong. It's sad to say, but that's really how it goes, knowing you either gonna turn into Ben Wilson or Derrick Rose. So from day one, there's only two ways to feel you made it best, and that's if you turn into Anthony Davis or Kanye West. You try to do right, but often it don't make a difference, because only those posters in the school hallways made you want to dare to be different. A piece of advice, pay for good insurance. Because it's hard to live above the influence when you're born into it. And parents say stay away from drugs, but you're seeing them do it. And mama be like, don't you go joining no gangs. And you be like, but mom, my friends do it. Go to school, get good grades. All that's just preaching to the choir. You tell me how to keep cool when you living in the fire. And society's a liar, so you finesse to get flyer. But knowing you it gets changed quick over some petty like a Nick. So you got to carry twin cannons like Mariah.
Yes, sir.
And I ain't saying that it's hopeless. I hope just to inspire. You can be whatever you want to be, but you're going to have to perspire. Success only comes before work in the dictionary. And a dream without action, well, that's just Pictionary. And all of your hopes is going to remain fictionary. You know what we need? A visionary. And I'm next. Call me Nelson P. Luther X. I can live a rich life without a check. And a non-violent approach, yet still demanding respect. Some people consider success being able to buy everything in store. To be rich in things, they sacrifice being morally poor. And I don't know what they're doing it for, because none of it's going with you when you get to them pearly doors. And there's no paying extra to get in. It's just going to be you trying to explain to God why to every temptation you give in. And I know what card you're going to play. You're going to try to say, God, it's the world we live in. But that don't even justify you not repenting the sin. And I know our chances to make it are paper thin, but Romans 8:28 basically says those on God's team win. He's the coach and the quarterback. So I'm out wide receiving every blessing. He's the professor, I'm the pupil, SpongeBob in every lesson.
Yes, sir.
And I ain't Patrick living under a rock. I understand that life gets tough, but despite what you thinking, I be to myself like plankton. I've never tried the Mrs. Puff. A higher high than being alive is something I've never had to have. And it's nothing to be curving sandy cheeks, because I ain't trying to catch the Mr. Krabs. I know from personal experience that living at the bottom can be quite hard. But I can breathe just as easy without my nose matching Larry the lifeguard, so no excuses. If your leg ain't broke, why you looking for crutches? Pick up a book, work on getting a high IQ, put down the switches and Dutches. No need to be blurring your vision, because for every prep school they building a prison. And they both calling your name, but which one you gonna listen? College or the penitentiary? Because you've been groomed for one or the other since elementary. And I know some of y'all probably thinking like, well, school ain't meant for me. But just think about this. You couldn't get your diploma, why not get a GED? Can't go to ASU, go to SEC. Beauty school or the Navy, just don't be lazy. And you can call me crazy, but try it and you'll see. It's a way to be great for everybody. And I'm the army of me, and I'm gonna be all I can be. My only obstacle is me. I'm gonna build the bridge to get over myself so I can get to them overseas accounts that's loaded with wealth. Every day I work on turning my dreams into reality so that my kids won't have it half as bad as me. Anybody can realize the opportunity of a lifetime, but not everybody can realize the lifetime of that opportunity. A message from my future, keep pursuing me. You're doing great. Don't check the side or the rearview mirrors, just keep moving straight. And I know it's a struggle, but remember this, good things do come to those that wait. It's just only what's left from those that hustle.